Hey, what's up guys, it is King Hawk here and I'm back with another Adventure Quest video. And we're fighting a Drackle Warrior. So, right. Oh, and I believe I said in episode 2, which was last episode, that I would talk a little more in depth about element modifier. And I believe about the, sorry, this thing over here, the combat defenses. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. So let's just go to battle monsters again. Oh, and I have been doing a little bit of off-camera training. See, I'm level 3 now. So this ambush. So let's take a look at this ambush. He has minus 200% water. That means any water attacks I use to him will heal him instead by twice, because 200 over 100 is 2. So twice the amount a normal attack of 100% element modifier would deal. And here it's fire, so 120%. So fire will do 120% more damage. 100% or 120% of the damage that a normal attack would do. So let's just try and attack him. I'll show you what I mean. It's easier seen than spoken. So yeah, right there I did 13 damage. That's with darkness, which is 100% element modifier. I should actually be using my fire weapon, but whatever. And anyway, since his water is negative 200%, I will, when I use my rain bolt, ah crap, doesn't hit. And by the way, just now I missed quite a few times. That's due to his dexterity and luck, but since it's 0 it doesn't really matter, so it's not his dexterity and luck. But right here, his melee, range, and magic combat defenses, they're 39, which is pretty high. And I believe for every 1 point in here, it's 1% chance more likely that your hit will miss. So basically, it makes us 39%. It makes 39% of our attacks miss. And the element modifier, sometimes people get carried away and they just always use the one that has the highest element modifier, and that kind of makes sense. But in this case, because my dark hammer deals so much more damage than my firebolt crossbow does, almost over twice the damage, and since its element modifier is only slightly lower than fire, it's actually better to use the darkness weapon. However, the dark hammer actually has minus 5% bonus to hit, which means using the dark hammer will make my accuracy 5% lower, and that's not very good. But since I have dexterity and since it does twice the amount of damage, I think it's better to use the dark hammer instead of the fire weapon. Oh, and by the way, guys, I think in the first episode I said I was gonna be a lucky beast tank, and I still will, but I decided I should focus on my strength, dexterity, and intellect, because so I'll be a hybrid lucky beast tank, if that makes any sense. Which means I'll focus on my strength and intellect mostly, and some dexterity. So I will deal quite a lot of damage and will not bore you guys, because if I focus on endurance and charisma, basically I'm just counting on my pets to do most of the damage, and I'll just be there sustaining, which will make battles pretty long. Although I might be more likely to win battles because of my high endurance and high HP, I would likely bore you guys with my rambling and not talking and just clicking the attack button. So anyway, I'm level 3 now and I'm almost level 4. So where shall we go? There's still so many places that aren't open. Uh, let's just battle another monster. And by the way, guys, there are two currencies in this game. There is gold, which is right here, and Z tokens. Um, as you might notice, Z tokens are very rare, and even on my level 85 account, I believe I only have a few thousand Z tokens. But I have, if you count all the items I ever bought and sold, I probably would have a lifetime earning on that level 85 account of about 100 million gold, I guess, or 10 million gold. So Z tokens are very, very rare. And the way you get them is you can buy them using real money on AQ's website, or you can just keep battling monsters, and sometimes after battles, and you can like battle any monster anywhere, and sometimes after battles you'll find Z tokens. And I think it ranges from 5 to 10 per find. But Z tokens will allow you to buy strong items and yeah, and houses, which I might talk about in a later episode where when I have enough Z tokens to buy a house. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna end off this video right about here. Thank you guys for watching and have an awesome day. Bye, guys.